Here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to...
He's got tall! Harmlessly behind. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Share. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs. But he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. In it comes. That's not going far. And they're back on the ball again, and that's gone loose. Tonali.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's a nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when...
Oh, what has happened here? And he's in on goal. Decent hit! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 22 minutes is number 19.
Tottenham have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Johnson hurtling down that right flank. He's picked his way through. That could spell trouble. Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Tell actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Gets his head to it! Pedro Porro. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Botman. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Solanke. Botman. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now Tonali. Livramento.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's heaved it away. Shad cuts out the pass. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bissouma.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tonali. Livramento. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Gordon. Can he latch on to this? Van der Ven can get it clear. Bentancur puts his foot on the gas. Johnson. And here's Solanke. Chance! He's played him through. Gordon!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. And he's picked out the run. He's had it taken off him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Tottenham head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gordon! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Byrne. Now Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy. And here's Barnes.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Livramento. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Johnson. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's hoisted clear. Gordon. Tonali. Opts to play it back. Looks to go up and over. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Shad has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Cher, and he's had it nicked away. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Botman clears it away. Burn tries to clear. Ray! It's anyone's ball. That's another chance. Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 14.
The changes then in quick succession. Tottenham take the lead. Tottenham are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tottenham still have the cards to affect this game. Foot in. Burn spots it and intercepts. Half an hour gone in the second half. Gordon could try cutting inside here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hits one! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass?
The
Ideal.
goal scorer after 78 minutes is number
Newcastle
28.
choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
Coming on
able.
the field, number
Tottenham
7,
take a 2-goal lead
Jolinton.
and are looking good for the win.
Number 13,
Well, it's been
Target.
an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him. Now it's Bissouma. Son Heung-min. And that has been clubbed away. Barnes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Target. Now it's Jolinton. Danso gets it away. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Jolinton. Some good work on the right flank here. Fiddles it through. Tonali. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now Target.
There will be 5 minutes at
Just
a
seeing the
time.
board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great hit! He scores! Deep into injury time! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Newcastle give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require...
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Barnes. Murphy. And that is as far as it goes. Tottenham can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A good show, Peter. A good show.